Hello, this is Essie the Rich Woman. I'm back with another video about the lies, the lies, the lies. This will be part 3. I got a message from someone that's been a subscriber for a long time, and they said that they used to be a visitor of that church where those 9 black people died from, and she said that it happened. Um, I'm still not convinced that it happened because I wasn't there and I didn't see it happen. And um, but I did want to say is I prayed about it, and if Yahweh revealed to me that it did happen, that those 9 people did die, then I would be the first one to come up here and apologize for saying that it didn't happen or that it was fake. But I do feel like there's something in my spirit telling me it's not right about that church, about those 9 black people that supposedly died. Now, they could have died, but it could not have went the way they said it went. When I think about 9/11, those people died, but they blamed it on Afghanistan and Osama bin Laden. And I have seen proof that it was not Osama bin Laden in Afghanistan behind 9/11, that it was our American government behind 9/11. I have seen a lot of proof, a lot of facts showing that it was our American government. When 9/11 happened, it was my day off. I had an apartment at that time. My sister came bamming on the door, waking me up. I went to the door and, still half asleep because I worked late nights. And so she come in, you sleep? You sleep and all everything that's going on? I said, what? Planes are running into buildings? I said, really? She's like, yes, all over the news. So before I could turn on the TV or anything, I said, Bush is behind this. I know it's Bush. He's behind this. That's the first thing that came out of my mouth. But after watching the news and being programmed by the news telling us that it was Osama bin Laden, Osama bin Laden, Osama bin Laden, Osama bin Laden, Afghanistan, Osama bin Laden, I was brainwashed to think that it was Osama bin Laden. And so then some years later, I don't know how many years later, because I was in another apartment, I moved, and these neighbors of mine gave me a DVD to watch. When I put that DVD in, it showed so much proof that the planes that went into the World Trade Center was not commercial planes. They were private planes. The plane that's supposed to have been hit the ground, I think in Pennsylvania, there was no parts of plane. There were no plane parts there. It was just a hole with trash. The plane that was supposed to be hit the Pentagon, it blew up, and they had video footage of it blowing up. A plane never flew into the Pentagon. And so when I see all this, and it was all over the news people were saying this, that the planes went into this building. And 2 of those planes that they so-called allegedly hit, I think one was supposed to be hit the World Trade Center, I think, and I don't know what the other one hit. They were American planes. They are still in operation to this day. Well, I don't know to this day, but the day that I saw the video years ago, those planes were still in operation. The American airline planes were still in operation. So if the planes hit those buildings, how are they still in operation? And clearly they got up really close. When those planes hit the World Trade Center, I could see that they were private planes. They were not those big, great big, commercial planes like they said it was. And also they pointed out in that video that I saw that there were bombs. Bombs had been planted in the World Trade Center before the planes hit the Trade Center. They were evacuating. I don't know how long it took them, but they were evacuating certain parts of the World Trade Center, going up, 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 up. People couldn't go there because they were planting bombs. That's what I saw in that video. And when the World Trade Center went down, I saw the video came real close, and I could see the specks of bombs going off, going off, going off. And that's how the World Trade Center fell. So when you got all this fake stuff, now, yeah, people died in the World Trade Center. That happened. But it did not happen the way they said it happened. Now, the planes all those planes, okay, because none of them actually went into buildings. Oh, yeah, they went into a warehouse. It was alleged that they have witnesses that said that those planes went, at least one of them, went into a warehouse. And they took those people out of those planes, and those people were never seen again. So this is the type of country that we're dealing with. When I watched the Master's Voice Prophecy blog, it reveals so much of how wicked the United States is. So wicked and so evil. And all they do is lie, 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 lie. So excuse me if I don't believe that the church thing happened, or that it didn't happen the way they said it happened. Now, if those 9 people died, maybe they died another way, that they saying that they died. I really, in my heart, I just really don't believe that this little white boy took those 9 people in that basement and killed them. Maybe if they died, maybe it was some more people involved that took those people in that basement. Maybe they set him up. Now, I know they do have this, what you call it, MK Ultra, where they brainwash people and they can get them to do anything they want to do. This boy, when you look at him, he just don't look right. He looked like he could have came from MK Ultra. He sure do. And so they could have got him from the MK Ultra, and they could have had some more organized group of people to either kill them 9 people, or maybe take them 9 people somewhere else and then blame it on this boy. But something in my spirit is saying that something is not right about that church shooting. Now, I can't help that. I can't help that. It's in my spirit. Something is not right about it. Now, maybe they did die and something else happened behind it, or maybe they didn't die, but something is not right about it. So I prayed about it, and I asked my Heavenly Father to reveal to me the truth of what happened with that church thing. And if whatever he revealed to me, if I'm wrong, I will come back and apologize and say I'm wrong. But I have seen too much fake stuff going on the news that our government is involved in, and just lying and lying and just lying. It's just hard for me to believe anything that's on the news. That it either went the way they said it went, or that it even happened at all. So I just want to make another video because I was intent to mention MK Ultra and how they take people and they brainwash them. And once they finish with you, you would do whatever they want you to do. You would take the blame for something that you didn't do. You would say you did it because they told you to say you did it. They really mess with the mind, really. And then I want to mention about 9/11. And my first thought that came to me when my sister told me what was going on, I said, this is Bush. I just knew it was Bush. See, my first mind told me the truth. But then I listened to the news, and then I started to believe the news, because at that time, I did not know Yahweh yet. I was like, I know the church God, that one. But I didn't know the real one. I didn't know Yahweh at that time. And so I didn't know to go to him and ask him. I just believed what people said. At that time, I would never think that the news would lie and do all the things that they do. But now I know better. But I know that when I have a YouTube channel and I'm saying things that I know better now, that there's still a lot of people that don't know better, that don't know that the news lie, and that's all they do is lie, and they make up stuff. It's like a big old Hollywood act show, and they using us, and we don't even know that we in some type of acting, we in some type of movie that's not even real. It's like everybody is acting, and then you got the people that don't even know that they in the movie, like the viewers that's watching the news. The news people know, but we don't know. So I was listening to Celestial one day, and she was talking about how the news is saying that everything is going fine. She said, what's going to happen to this country? This country is going to eventually go into a famine. But she said the news people is going to be saying, oh, everything is fine. Our finances is doing good, and our stock is doing good. And she said it's a lie. She said in the background, the news people are going to be making ways to get out of this country, and they're going to be lying to us on up as long as they can lie to us. They're going to lie to us, and then at the last minute, they're going to have ways to escape this country, and why they leave us here. And they knowing the truth, all in the background, they knowing the truth, but they're going to be constantly lying to us. But they already got their family gone out of the country, and then they got ways to hurry up and get out of here. She said it's just so many lies that they're going to be telling us, and that they have already told us. It was something else she said that escapes my mind right now. But at this time, it is good to have a relationship with the Heavenly Father, because He's going to tell you the truth. He can't lie. He's going to tell you the truth. If you have a relationship with Him, the one that knows all things, and when you got so many people lying to you, the news lying to you, and then you got to have somebody that you can go to that's going to tell you the truth. If you don't have a relationship with that person, then it's hard for you to go to him so he can tell you the truth, because he don't know you, because you don't have a relationship with him. So it's good to be able to go and pray to the Heavenly Father and ask Him this and ask Him that, and you're going to get the truth from Him. Years ago, when I had an apartment, I had watched this documentary. Like I say, I watch a lot of documentaries and stuff. Watched this documentary, and in the documentary, this woman had left this country. She was in Panama. She was in Panama. And so it was this, I think he was the governor. This governor, he used to be a boxer. And he was a famous boxer. And so as he got older, he became the governor of I don't know what state. I can't remember. So I'm not going to say. But some of you guys might remember him. He had a TV show years ago where he went and he revealed things. And so in this particular episode, he talked to this woman that escaped to Panama because she knew that she could not stay in America anymore, because she knew that they would try to kill her because she revealed something that was very true. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe that she revealed that the juice, now this is way before 2020 and 2021, but I'm going to still call it the juice, because there's other juices too. There's juice for measles, and there's juice, when you have a baby, the kids get a lot of juice, in different parts of the body, the babies get juices. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say the word because it's going to trigger them to the video. But she revealed that they, the United States government, was sterilizing us through the flu juice. Flu juice. You know, every year they say, come and get your flu juice. Go to Target and get your flu juice, and we'll give you a gift card. Get your flu juice over here and get your flu juice over there. And they have incentives for you to get your flu juice. Well, she revealed that they were sterilizing people through the flu juice. So I said, oh no, I won't be taking no flu juice. You know. So this woman had to flee from here, the United States. And she went to Panama because she knew that they would kill her. So the day that she talked to this famous boxer that became a governor, she just flew here just to talk to him. So she was at the runway at the, it might have been a private airport, but she was at the airport. She got off the plane, talked to him. When she finished talking to him, she got back on a plane and flew back to Panama. So, it's a lot of things that has been revealed to me. I just don't believe everything the news say. The way they say it happened, I just don't believe it. I go to my father and I ask him. So I went to my father and I asked him about this 9 people at the church. If he respond to me, if he tell me exactly how it went down, what happened, if those 9 people passed away, but they passed away not like they said, then I will apologize for saying that they didn't pass away. But I'm gonna say that he didn't say it happened like that. So I just want to tell you guys, it's good to do your own research. It's good to search out the truth and not expect to get it from the news, because they be lying to y'all. They be lying. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Hopefully I don't have to make a part 4. I'll talk to y'all another day. Bye.